Hey guys, welcome to Fit Friday on Brit's Breakdown. I'm super excited to be doing these fit tips for you guys every single Friday. So leave comments below of fit tips that you'd like to see and be sure to tune in every Friday for a different tip. So today I'm going to be giving you guys 3 tips or categories to follow to help you get into a little bit of shape before the summer. I don't know about you guys, but I've been hearing everyone talk about the bikini season and are you bikini beach ready and all that, and maybe you're not, maybe you're feeling a little like you've been eating like crap and you don't really look the way you might want to look in your bikini or in your shorts. I'm going to give you 3 things that you can start doing to just get healthy. Let me emphasize that this is not necessarily about looking, perfect or having the perfect abs. I truly believe that fitness is really about getting healthy from the inside out. And once you get healthy, your body will, show the results of that. So I encourage you guys to go into this with the mindset of getting healthy versus, oh, I want to look like, perfect, or I want to have perfect abs, or all based on your outer appearance. Let's just work on being healthy. These are just tips that have helped me. I am not an expert in health and fitness, but I'm really interested in it and I've done a lot of research and I've always kind of tried to follow kind of a healthy lifestyle. I'm not perfect, but it's just kind of a passion of mine. One thing that you can start doing right now that will make the biggest difference for your body is eat breakfast. Whether you hate it, whether you'd rather sleep in, you gotta get your body revved up and ready to go in the morning. So skipping breakfast is probably one of the worst mistakes you can make if you're wanting to be healthy and get in shape. It completely throws off your metabolism, and if you notice on days that you don't eat, you're probably starving by the time 12 o'clock hits and you're ready to grab anything in sight because you're so hungry. Be sure to eat breakfast, even if it's just something really small like a protein shake. Try to get some protein in there. I don't count donuts or sugary carb things. Sorry guys, that's not really a great breakfast. I'm talking something that's gonna stick with you. So whether it's some eggs and maybe some fruit, or like I said, a protein shake. If you have 0 time in the morning and you don't have time to cook anything or make eggs or anything, maybe do it ahead of time or do a protein shake is a really great option. I'll be doing some great breakfast options in other Fit Friday videos, so be sure to tune into those. Next, as far as eating goes, try to add in some fruits and vegetables. Okay, so this is all about choices. I know it can seem a little overwhelming when you go from, maybe not eating healthy at all, and you think about, oh man, I gotta eat all this fruit, I gotta eat all these vegetables, and then you just want to give up and you'd rather just eat potato chips. Here's what you need to do. Make a few switches. So instead of thinking about it like, I can't eat potato chips ever, I can't eat anything I like, think about switching out. So maybe instead of just eating potato chips with your sandwich at lunch, maybe eat a bag of carrots instead. Or just add in a little bit more fruits and veggies. If you can add in 3 to 5 servings of fruit and veggies with your meal throughout the day, it's gonna make a really big difference. It's gonna help you stay full longer, and you're not gonna be grabbing for all those snacks. A lot of times when we're grabbing for unhealthy snacks, I know for me, it's because our bodies are lacking in nutrients. So if you absolutely hate vegetables, and this just sounds like the worst thing, just think of one vegetable that maybe you can stomach, whether it's carrots or just, anything, and try to add that into your diet and make a few switches. If you can add, some apple slices, carrot sticks, blueberries, strawberries, just try to add those fruit and veggies because it's going to make a really big difference. My last little tip under the category of what you're eating would just be, think of it as choices, guys. Don't think of it as a diet where it's all or nothing, where I'm gonna cut out every single thing I love because I want to get in shape and I'm just gonna diet, because you're not gonna stick with it that way and it's not a healthy way of doing it. Think of it more as choices and baby steps. So maybe instead of having dessert every single night, maybe cut it down to 3 nights a week, then 2 nights a week, then maybe 1 night. You know what I mean? Like, just take little steps and make healthier choices than you were making before, because that's going to make a really big difference and it's going to help you stay with it. Moving on to what you're drinking, there are a ton of hidden calories in drinks that you wouldn't even think about. I know I absolutely love coffee. I love those espresso drinks, I love the Starbucks drinks, I love all that stuff, but there are so many calories in those things that you wouldn't even think about it. I'm not gonna go through all the calorie count because I don't wanna ruin your drink for you, but just be aware of that. So maybe throughout the day, instead of, your 3 cans of Coke or whatever you drink, try supplementing one sugary drink or beverage for 1 glass of water. Yet again, this is all about choices and baby steps. Don't cut everything out all at once because you're not gonna stick with it and you're gonna be absolutely miserable. I really don't think it's a good idea. If you wanna stop drinking, you know, soda altogether, that's a great goal to have, but I wouldn't suggest doing it all at once because your body's just gonna crave it even more and it might make you binge. So maybe at lunch, instead of having your Coke, maybe have a glass of water. Or maybe if at lunch you love your Coke, like it's just your favorite thing to have, then have it. And then maybe instead of having another one during the afternoon, switch that out with water. The more you can switch out your beverages to water, even if you just drink juice or coffee, water is gonna do a lot more good for your body than any of those other drinks. It's going to hydrate you, it's gonna help you stay full longer, and it's also gonna clear your skin up and just help you think clearer. So, baby steps as far as what you're drinking. Switch out 1 beverage a day with a glass of water or 2 glasses of water. And if you can do more than that, great, but I'm just talking about baby steps. Okay, as far as movement goes, how you are moving, this is the area that can sometimes seem overwhelming because when you go from not doing anything or any sort of exercise, you think about exercise, you think, oh my goodness, you know, I have to go running an hour a day, I have to go do cardio, I have to lift weights, and it just gets so overwhelming to think of it that way. So don't think of it that way. When it comes to moving, just think, how can I move my body each day that's gonna give me a little bit of cardio, a little bit of exercise, but it's not gonna completely overwhelm me, and that's going to fit into what I can actually do and I'm gonna stick with. So I would say if you aren't working out at all and you really wanna start doing something, just shoot for 20 to 30 minutes of some sort of cardio every day. When I say cardio, it could be a walk, it could be a jog, it could be playing basketball with your kids, it could be dancing. That's just gonna get your mindset going and get your body moving in some way. Now, obviously, if you can do more than that, that's great. If you can, you know, go to the gym, add in some free weights, all that kind of stuff, great. But I'm just talking about little small things that you can start right now and they're not gonna overwhelm you. 20 to 30 minutes every day or as many times a week as you can do. So maybe if that's only 3 times a week, anything's better than nothing. For me, I was doing a lot of cardio and all sorts of stuff, but since I've been pregnant, it's just been enough to try to survive. So for me, I've kind of put it down to 3 times a week. I will try to at least walk a couple miles. Maybe if I can run a little bit in there, that's great. But my biggest thing with this is listen to your body, do what's gonna work for you so that you can stick with it. It's all about the baby steps, guys, them baby steps. Okay. So those are my tips for Fit Tip Friday. I hope that made sense. Comment below on video ideas you'd love to see. I'm planning to do recipes, exercise videos of stuff that I'm doing, and just stuff to help you and help me stay in shape and stay motivated, because a lot of it's just a mindset. A lot of it is just sticking with it and knowing that you're gonna do good for your body and choosing to do it. Be sure to subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter at Britnol, and also follow me on Instagram, Britnol, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!